Hello, everybody. My name is Becky Cohen, Gold Consultant, Evolution Archer Travel, and I'm going to go over how to use your profit agility, making daily commissions and making mock bookings with those. So I already have my profit agility and it is in your back office in the Travel Cafe. Down on the left-hand side on the blue tabs, it'll say My Profit Agility. You're going to have to sign up or register for it. So once you do that, you'll be able to come into here, and what we're just going to go up to do resort weeks up on the top. The best deals are going to be right here within the 60 days of travel. So we'll click on that. And it's opening up. And then it's going to give us a bunch of pages down here of all that within the 60 days and all the destinations that we have to choose from. You can search through every single page if you wanted to, or you can filter by destination, which that's what we're going to do. Let's I get kind of, all right, let's go to Oahu, see what they have in Oahu, apply your filter. Wait for it to load. And now it's going to show us what it has. Here's a good savings. This is a good deal. You get to pick and choose, see the different dates. Profit agility is always 7 days. And it's a resort, maybe a condo in these areas. And so we're going to obviously pick the best one. So we're just going to go with this one at Waikiki, the Imperial Hawaii, just to do a rundown really quick. It sleeps 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and select that. What I normally do is I'll come in and I'll now make sure that it doesn't have anything better. Once we've selected that one for the price, we're just going to go ahead and take this first one, the 429 through 56. I'm going to click on book. And now I'm going to go in. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make this mock booking. And I got a lot of stuff that's always going on. So I'm going to go into, I have a group. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to pop this up so I'm ready to go. And you can do that like if you on your own personal Facebook page or on your business page, you can do it anywhere. What I'm going to do first off is I'm going to take all of this. I'm going to copy it. And then I'm going to take it back over here. I'm actually just using this as like a template, if that makes sense. And I'm going to paste it in here. Profit Agility and Archer Travel have a, the way they work together is that we cannot put the property name in our anything that we use. We cannot advertise profit agility, the names of the resorts. So we can only put like the location. Okay. If that makes sense. I kind of got fumbled up there. And I guess we don't need to let them know that it's the USA. They should know where Hawaii is. And then I'm going to click it down. I'm going to space these out just a little bit more. And again, I'm going to click it down. There's, so if that makes sense. Okay. And sometimes people think that this unit size means just one bed. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that and I'm going to just write in bedroom. Okay. 1 bedroom. And how many did it sleep? Did we miss that? We're going to come back up. We're going to leave that go. Oh, yep, we did. It sleeps 4. We forgot to take that, but we're going to go back and add that in. sleeps 4. Okay. Now we're going to come back. And next, this is so gives you all of this information Profit Agility does. All right. This is what their suggested sale price is. This is what you can offer it for, the 1206.03. This is the commissions that you would make off of that 1206.03, but you can take it all the way up to that suggested price right there, and that would give you 507.60. But obviously you don't want to be greedy. You want to save your client some money. You want to offer them a great, great deal. So what this is saying at that price, and that's not bad, you know, $122.32. And remember, now Profit Agility is just the facility. So it's just the hotel or the condo or whatever it may be. So it's not the flights, and it's not a rental car, and it's not the excursions and all of that you can add in on a separate package. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it at this, or maybe take it up. Let's see what $50 looks like, because that's not bad. The couple of other ones that I've done earlier today were, you know, a little bit more. So we're still saving him $864.10. Still for $47.68 per person per night. Always remember that that's per night per person if there's 4 people that are going. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of this. I'm going to copy, not all of that down there. I'm going to copy all of this. And I'm going to, again, take it back to my little template that we were building. And I'm going to paste all of this in there. And now we're going to take out a bunch of stuff here on this one also. So we're going to take out all of this because they don't need to know all the zeros that weren't there. And on this one, I'm going to take this out because I'm going to put in normally, whoops, normally it's $21.99, right? But our resort week sale price is, space that, and I'm going to bold this, and you have that option. Okay, and I'm going to bold this. All right. Okay. And then we're going to come back, and again, we're going to say savings. First, I say $47.68 per person per night. And how do I say that? I always like make it look really, really good. That only, what was it? 47.68. Only 47.68 per person per night. Okay. Yay. And then you can write a total savings of, and what was our amount? $864.10. $864.10. Okay. So now that we have that in there, now what we do, and it's all adjusted to what we added. So you would make daily commissions. This goes right into your, right now, 172.32. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. And now I'm going to make sure that I don't have anything in this description that talks about the resort. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this, the description. Okay. I'm going to copy the description, and I'm going to go add it to our template. And now I'm going to take out, let's see, the Aloha spirit is alive and well. Some of these, let's see, the Aloha spirit is alive and well. I'm just going to put at this. Sometimes you're going to have to like use your own at this beautiful resort. Okay. That, okay. That is in Waikiki, I say resort in Waikiki, we can say in Waikiki, located 100 yards, world famous for its swimming and surfing. 2 blocks from the resort is the main shopping district, blah, blah, blah. 27th floor pool deck, 26th floor owner's lounge, offer panoramic views, on and on and on. And to me, that's good enough. Some people will come back in here and they're going to add in, oh my gosh, you could have all of this. And you can come and put in here, you know, nearby activities, or you can put in on site, golf rentals if you wanted, sauna, swimming pool. What else is fun here on site? On-site massage therapy by appointment only. You could put that on there if you wanted to, but I always think less is more sometimes. So that being said, I'm going to have to shrink down my screen because next we're going to use some of these photos. And what I do here is I will, and this has actually got quite a few photos, so I'm going to make sure that I get the one that I like the best. Of course, we want the pool one on the whatever floor that was. So I'm going to put it over here. It'll come up. These were the ones from earlier. Stack those up to get rid of them later. And then, of course, we want one of the hotel itself. So I'll just take this one. Okay. And then let's see what else they have. There's of the jacuzzi. There's of one of the rooms, which you could put that in. Let's see what other kind of room views they have going. I guess that's it. So that's the end of it. So out of all of that, we don't really want that one. What was this one? We'll take the one with the kitchen. And then I will take the one with the bed with the window view. 4 is good enough. Now, did it say that it had a kitchen? Sometimes they'll say on-site amenities, the room. Let's go back into it and see. Because that other one did say it had a kitchen. Sleeps 4, I guess it doesn't tell us if it has a kitchen. So I'm just going to go ahead and take those now. Now that we've got the whole entire thing, and what I do is I start with the nicer looking ones first. Then we're going to put the kitchen in. Going to drop them in there. Okay. Now you kind of have everything all in there. That looks nice. Before we take it out, and again, remember, this is my group, my own group, so people know that it's coming from me and how to contact me. But I'm going to go ahead and add in what we always add in: contact Becky. Okay, and then oops, certified travel. Or you can write whatever you want. And again, we want to make sure that they know. I always forget this. Oops. Flights. Car rentals. And you can put in more than that. Car rentals. Did I spell that right this time? Rentals. We're going to do a comma instead, because this is Hawaii. So there are all kinds of excursions that we could get for them. And excursions can be added. Okay. Oops. Okay. So that looks all right, right? Sometimes you want to space these. I don't know why they jumble them up. But anyway, just make it however you want it to look. And of course, you know, as it looks right here, because it's all bolded, it looks really nice. So make sure that we got, that's only $47.68 per person per night because it sleeps 4, right? It's a 1-bedroom. From 7 nights, space that, right? All right. Contact Becky. And you could say to save on this great deal or whatever you want to say. Everybody comes up with their own little sayings. I just like keep it plain, I guess. So now we're going to, I'm posting that because that's going to go automatically on my group, or if you have, you can post it automatically onto your Facebook page so that you can go and copy it then from there. Now that it's all built so that you don't have to do anything else. So now that it's all built and it's someplace, now what do? I just copy this whole saying. All right. Now we're going to go copy. And of course, we're going to have to use our pictures that are strung out over here on my messy desktop. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in my Facebook business page. And you can do that. You can create your post in your Facebook business page, right? We're going to drop in our pictures again. Sometimes I stay a little consistent. Sometimes when I'm loading my pictures too, sometimes you might call that OCD or whatever, but you know, I always put the facility and then the pool looking area or whatever, and then the room stuff. That makes sense, right? Because you want them to see, you know, what it is. And now we're just going to drop the, and of course it doesn't look as nice as it did the first time. And I don't even know, can we bold this now? You might be able to. Nope. See, but it looked nicer on that first one, but that's all right too, because it jumbles it up. So now it's going to post to my business page. All right. And it always automatically, Clackamas is in Clackamas, Oregon, where I grew up. It's going to go there. I don't know if they actually go there. The next thing that I do now is you want to go post these in your groups, and you should be, everybody should be adding groups to their page or to their, yeah, just to their Facebook every day. So you come up here to your groups icon, and how I do my groups now, once they're already added, is I'm going to come here to the gear icon. I'm going to open up the gear. I'm going to come down here to the membership. And when you come into the membership, now you can type in whatever. I don't have a lot of vacation groups. You can see that there's not a lot in there. So let's see, great family vacation ideas. It sleeps 4. So let's see if we can, I went in there this morning, probably posted that other one. Did it go? I don't even know if it went. So we'll see, I'll try this one and see if it goes in there. Again, we're going to put in our pictures. We're dropping our pictures into this group. You always want to post in groups because that's where you're going to find people. Oops, I pushed copy. So let's push paste instead. Oh, now it looks better, right? And there, like, make sure that you don't actually hit that and have somebody else's name go up. Okay, so again, it looks pretty lovely. Aloha, spirit is alive and well at this beautiful resort in Waikiki. Sounds good. Post it, see if it goes. Come on, you can do it. Oh, and it's been submitted for admin's approval. So they may, you know, they may not, they may kick it out. So now I just hit the back button. I hit the gear again, go to membership again. This time I'm just going to put in no rules. No rules is another way to get groups that don't have any rules supposedly, but they actually end up do. Let's see, let's check out Jonesville. Where is it even at? Jonesville, Indiana. Good one. Okay. So you can see, again, when you're like looking at joining groups, come in here and look at them. I always like, you always want to like look at them because it is a no rules buy, sell, and trade. It's going to have all kinds of, different things in them. Sometimes you'll get the spammers that come in and spam you on a comment. But it's a buy, sell, and trade, but there are no rules. So we're just going to go ahead and go into the discussion, see what they've got going in here. It doesn't have a lot of activity, but whatever, just to show you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and pop it in here again, the pictures. And then paste our verbiage, and we're good to go. And because it's no rules, it should go in automatically, which it did. And there it is. Okay. So again, we're going to hit the back button, and you can search, like search in your area, like search for counties. Here's just all of my groups. And this one you could actually even put in for a wedding. That's just a destination. I have a lot of wedding groups because I do a lot of posting in weddings. So you could post this as a honeymoon, and you could change it up and say, let's do that. So we can say, let's put in the, remember now, this is for 4 people, but they're still getting a good deal. So if we wanted to change it and know that we were going to post something like this in a wedding group, you could find the one in Profit Agility that just had for 2 people. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and just post this one in here because you can, again, you can post them anywhere, and don't think that you're, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change it just a little bit, and I'm going to add, and I'm going to say, wouldn't something, you're just going to say, wouldn't this be a great honeymoon? See? And that's all we have to do. Now you're saying something to, oops, we didn't put it, we didn't go up far enough. Cut, paste, simple fix, right? Wouldn't this be a great honeymoon? I'm actually gonna see if it goes in. Sometimes they jam them up anyways. I like things to be a little spaced out. Okay. So again, pairs, they could take the maid of honor and the best man if they really wanted to, if they were that good at close of friends, right? Oh, and that one's been submitted for, which they will actually, because I know a lot of these wedding groups that I'm in, they will ask you when you're joining a wedding group, just for you out there who might want to be joining groups, when you go to join one of these wedding groups, they're going to ask you, are you a bride, or are you a groom, or where's your wedding, or blah, blah, blah. The answer that I fill in to that is, I'm a certified travel agent offering great deals on honeymoons or destination weddings. That's the answer that I put in. And if you see, I have lots of, we'll open it up this way. I have a lot of wedding groups. See, when you do it by membership and you can punch in just a couple of, then it just brings up all those specific ones. I like groups. Groups are good. Groups are good to have. So again, I hope that helps. So again, that is using your Profit Agility for your daily commissions, mock bookings. If you need any other help with that, ask your travel trainer to help find you whatever else you need. My name is Becky Cohen, Gold Consultant, Evolution Archer Travel.